on, fam? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As always, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around, and if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs this video up. I do try to post as regularly as possible with as many new releases, fresh content, everything that is the Fawn family, and we have so much fun, so you really want to be subscribed and you never want to miss out on everything new and fun. Highlighter, contour, tutorials, I mean everything that is just makeup and glam and holiday, year-round glam. So just hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and you are set. I don't even know where to start. I did 3 separate videos to achieve this makeup look. One is focused on the eye tutorial, one is on primer, foundation, concealer, setting powder, and setting spray. And then the other one is on contour, blush, and highlight, along with showing off 2 of the Scott Barnes eyeshadow palette, so it's all Scott Barnes themed. And oh my gosh, pretty much everything performed so beautifully across the boards. I am blown away. I will link corresponding videos in description bars as videos go up. I don't even know where to start because I really want to post this eye tutorial first out of all of them, but I also really want to post the Scott Barnes, so I might do back-to-back postings. Well, it might be like triple back-to-back because we're gonna get the giveaway video winners up, and then probably Scott Barnes, and then probably the eye tutorial, and then a break, and then I mean, I still am sitting on like 15 to 20 videos, I think, something like that. I don't know, maybe more like 15 that I need to edit and catch up and also have posted. I have a lot of content for you guys. I need to find the time to also edit it, but it's December, so I mean, holy cow, I haven't even done a November favorites yet. I was hoping to film that tonight. It is already after midnight and we haven't even filmed the winter video, and I am still filming intros, and oh my gosh, I need some water. So, since the last time I told you guys my lip combo, it has changed because I have finished off my tutorial. My hair is everywhere, and I have put my shirt on, so I kind of switched it up. I'm still wearing the Pat McGrath Perma Gel Ultra Lip Pencil in Buff. This is such a goodie, go-to, like, oh my gosh, I don't even know why I have other lip pencils. It's so good. But then I did put on, found my new love affair again with Huda Beauty's liquid matte lipsticks. I'm so not a liquid lipstick person, but I forgot how great Huda Beauty's formula is. So I'm wearing this in the shade Bombshell, and it's just so beautiful. And then I did top it with, this was part of like the big Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips 2, just Hot Lips 2, I think it's a holiday edition release, but I bought the entire collection, not like mini collections, because her lipstick formula is so good, and I put it over top, and these two are almost an identical match. It like deepened it ever so slightly, but it gave it so much moisture and just juiciness and made them look even more full and amazing. And this is called Glowing Jen. These are usually named after actresses or just celebrities, so I don't know if this one was Jennifer Aniston or a different Jen. And then I barely dabbed just on the center of my lips, Inglot Sleeks number 30. I am obsessed with these. I rarely wear them on camera. They smell like candy. Alright, my card was full, so my camera shut off on me, and I know I was telling you guys that these are really good, and they smell like candy, and they're just like, they're awesome. So if you guys have not tried out Inglot Sleeks, give them a try. You will not regret it. They are delicious. You can get them from Beautylish or obviously Inglot directly. Now, oh my god, I don't even know. Let me just start with the eye tutorial. I did use the other half of the Melt eyeshadow palette, so I will link that corresponding video down below because I did not re-swatch out this palette. All the swatches for this palette are just a jump in the other video, so you can, it says like swatches, so you can jump ahead and just look at the swatches if you're interested, or you can also see the eye tutorial I came up with the other half of this palette. And so today I wanted to do like a sunset, sunrise type of a look, and I am obsessed with how this turned out. This right eye will not stop leaking. I have fixed it. I honestly, it's been over 10 times. I have lost count, so please ignore that this is slightly messy. Just look at the left eye that does not have any leakiness going on, but it is so pretty. This palette is gorgeous. This yellow, I just focused on these 4 shades here today, and I built up Sol so slowly, but like built it up where it became like essentially an orange yellow because I couldn't get enough. The color was just, I have goosebumps. It was so beautiful. I just wanted more and more and more. And that's the beautiful thing with Melt, is that these are so pigmented, but they're so easy to work with that you can either have like the lightest flush of color, or you can go for it and have like pigmented, stand out, beautiful eyeshadow. You can have endless looks, and so that's what I did with the first shade. Then I went in with Pan Dulce. I'm sorry you guys, I don't know like a lick of Spanish, so I don't have that. I know French, which is why you guys get my French accent when there's something in French I need to pronounce. Don't know Spanish, so I am going to probably brutalize all of these names, and I apologize in advance. And then this shade was such a beautiful transition shade, so I really tried to keep the transitions in there because they were just so delicious. But oh my gosh, when I got to Mexicana, that red, I have never, ever worked with a red like this. It is so vibrant, so beautiful, buttery, smooth, pigmented, creamy, blendable, buildable, no patchiness, nothing to be scared about, like at all. I have chills over this palette. It is delicious, just like the other side to this palette is delicious, but the reds are so hard to formulate and not have like grittiness in it, dryness, patchiness, and difficult in blending or building it up. And when you guys see how easy it was to like bam, get color and blend it out and then build it up, like oh, I want this in like a big pan, just like this red, bam, big pan, done. And then I took Alegria and then popped that in the middle. I used a PLouiseBase that was orange, which was so fun and so cool. I've never used any PLouiseBase aside from Rumor 0.5. So today I used a colorful one for the first time, and I have so many colorful ones, and they matched each other like perfectly. So it didn't really detract, it kind of just gave it a little extra oomph. and then I put that right over top. I didn't have to wet my brush or anything, and the impact was amazing. And at that point, I showed you guys, you totally could have stopped. You did not have to keep amping it up if you wanted to leave it there, but I am a more is more. I am very extra, so I did not stop there. But oh, this is so good. You guys need to get your hands on it if you can. It is available at Sephora now. You can get both halves. You can get one, the other, I mean, but you need to if you can afford to. It's so good. It's just, I think Sephora is about to have $20 off coming up for a deal. I don't know if that's going to be a Cyber Monday thing or not though, and I don't know when this video is going up. So I hope that this video is up during that time frame or before or whatever, or that you guys just know about it and utilize it because it's so good. So I also well, if you guys want to see how to get the eye look, then you're just going to have to watch the tutorial before I start talking about the other products, because the main focus of this is the eyeshadow palette anyway. And then I had so much fun playing with extras. There is like so much going on, and it was a blast, and I cannot recommend it enough. And I did my face first, so that way I could get like a really even, rounded, blowout, smoky eye. And even though I did tap the brush off, there is fallout. I mean, it is a highly pigmented palette, but it literally just whoosh, wiped away. And I'm not somebody who lays down powder and then does the eyeshadow. I feel like that is way too long to let powder like essentially bake on your skin, and it kind of dries it out, and I just don't like that. So I don't lay powder down, and it just like wiped away, and it was no big deal. So if you guys want to see how to get this beautiful eye look, see how amazing these shadows perform, because truly you're going to be blown away, especially when I hit that red shade, then just keep on watching. All right, I'm gonna link the corresponding melt tutorial, swatch, review video to the other half of this palette down below, because I do swatch out this palette in that video. And in this one, we're gonna get right to it. I have already done 2 separate videos, one testing out primer, foundation, concealer, setting powder, and a setting spray, and they were like win, 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 win. They were so good. And then I did another video testing out the Scott Barnes releases, the contour palette, the blush palette, the highlight palette, and I showed both of his eyeshadow palettes, which I will do the eyeshadow palettes in separate videos. But those 3 palettes, you guys need to check out that video if you have not. And so far, I tightlined and waterlined using my Dose of Colors Dark Roast eyeliner. I don't typically like to tightline and do my waterline on camera. You know, you're like right up in the eyeball and it doesn't look as great. But I do want to smudge underneath the waterline with this Lancôme Drama Liquid Pencil in Extreme Longwear Eyeliner in the shade Brick. I have not used this baby yet. She's brand new. I kind of have a vision for what I want to do, kind of like a sunset, sunrise, one of those kind of vibes, more of a round, blown out, smoky eye than, you know, cat eye, one of those dramatic ones. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, but you never know where the look is going to take us. My right eye is leaking like crazy, which is why I chose the Lancôme pencil. These are as heavy duty as it gets for staying power. It is late at night. I have either a head cold or allergies, so I'm hopped up on head cold meds and allergy meds, and I've been drinking tea, and like literally the second I bend over and try to get something, my nose starts pouring. So just bear with me. I'm trying to stay hydrated, but there's extra blonde moments in this one. But anyway, this has the most staying power, so I'm hoping it will help remedy that eye a little bit. But I did want to put at least the smudging of this color on camera. Now I'm starting here instead of outward because my eye is so wet, it could affect the pencil. And I don't want to have a messy eye the whole way. So at least I know this part, for anybody who has suffered from leaky eyes, will be nice and clean. And then if I can't remedy that and the pencil ends up wet, then only this part's gonna be a mess. All right, starting with my Carity E31, we're gonna go into, excuse me, Sol, and start building the crease and above. Now because my face is already done and this is a very much so pressed pigment palette, I do want to build it up slowly and not have as much fallout on my face. Where with the other palette, I did my eyes first and I didn't care as much. Now, if you only care about the glow and what highlight combination I have going on all over my face, I do plan on having, as I have not edited yet, I'm in the middle of filming everything, jumps in that Scott Barnes video for the contour aspect, the blush aspect, and the highlight aspect. So you won't have to go in there and watch the entire video if you don't care about the other palettes. But before you just go jump and buy any of the palettes, I strongly suggest that you at least watch it, because there are some things about it that might bother you and you're not going to want to spend that kind of money without knowing all the details. It actually floored me. I love this color. It is such a perfect sunset, sunrise, first transition shade. Wow. It's so beautiful. Now I know I'm very slowly building it up. If you guys did not start with your eyes, you could just lay all the pigment down and just blend, and you would not have to go like I am. That's what I love about these shadows too. But because I wanted to do like a really nicely blended, rounded eye, you can't get that same effect without having your base done first. So I don't mind taking that extra time to really build that color. But look how beautiful that is. Wow. So now I'm going to take my Scott Barnes number 63 brush, yes, and smoke out the lower lash line. Actually, right before I do that, I'm gonna take my MAC 212 and go into the chocolate color and get that nice and tight to the lower lash line. I do want to bring this yellow a little bit lower. And then taking my Luxie 231, going back and staying with Sol. Want to just make this corner nice and rounded. And just do more of a spotlight for the like sunset, sunrise. Alright, I'm gonna go catch up on the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going in with my Sonia Blender Pro. I don't believe I've used this brush yet, but I'm not 100% sure. And we're gonna go in with Pan Dolce, this baby right here. Oh, I have to re-angle my mirror now. And focus, yes. Still not where I want it. I had to move it for my other eye. Now I'm actually going to take the brush and dip it completely on the side like that. You guys can see that angle. So it's all coated on one side, not actually on the tip. So I can get it right up in that crease. I'm going to tilt my head backwards. And then really focus it so it's in the crease but also above. That's also an excellent trick if you have hooded eyes and you want to create your own crease. You find where it is and then you just go higher. But see how that laid down a much nicer even color than just trying to work at it on the tip of the brush. That got the job done a lot faster. And then now I want to keep this one Luxie brush just so I can bring back the yellow and emphasize it when we're done. So I'm going to take this sparkly Luxie one, which is a 121, and stick with that Pan Dolce, but intensify the corners. And then on any smudger brush, this one has a little bit of yellow because I completely wiped away what had crusted from the leaky eye, and it seems like it's stopped. Let's hope that it has. And then I just used this to like pack on yellow pigment, but now instead I also have like a MAC, I don't know what it's called though, that works really well. It should be like, right, there we go. Yeah, I want to use that one instead actually. I'll show you the difference in the fluffiness of the two brushes. So there is a big difference. So that's why I want to go with the MAC for what I'm going to do. This is a 239. And now I don't want to use the Scott Barnes brush because I don't want to smoke it out as much as I did with the yellow. I want to keep this more concentrated to the lower lash line, but still smoky. I just don't want to take away from the yellow. And you can still connect them very easily, just like that. Now taking my Marc Jacobs, the crease brush, we're gonna go into Mexicana. I'm so excited for that red. I have so many brushes to choose from. This one was really hard, so I just went with the crease brush. This red is so stunning. It is unbelievable. Like, whoa. I think this is the prettiest red I've ever used. I'm so blown away by this red. Okay, my dogs are getting into something, so give me 1 second. Alright, as I was saying, this is definitely the prettiest red I have ever played with. And like, I just want to keep adding more. And I almost want to do a look with like just this red eyeshadow because it is so stinking pretty. Wow. Okay, taking my MAC 239. Oh, I want Melt to sell this in an individual shadow. That's what they need to do. All right, taking this Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered, I'm gonna just pick away. Probably have to do that one more time. Now, where's my little yellow baby? So taking my Luxie 231, we're gonna re-emphasize the yellow up top. And we're also going to re-emphasize it on the bottom. All right, I've never used the PLouiseBase Ick Brights, and this is OTT Orange. Inject color into your artistry. So that's what it looks like. I've been playing with like a whole lot of what am I going to do for this pot because I want to do so much and there's one makeup look. Alright, so putting this on the back of my hand, and I'm not doing obviously a full cut crease. This is just gonna be a halo or a spotlight, whatever you prefer, and I'm gonna stick with the P. Louise brush, and then my MAC 242 will be on standby along with some MAC Fix Plus because I'm probably gonna need that as well. And I should get my ABH glitter adhesive out, and then I think I'm going to lay my Pat McGrath Gold 007 Crystalline Microfine Pigment over top. I just don't know how quickly I'm going to be moving through all of those steps. So yeah, that's why we're letting you know what I'm doing, just in case I just have to keep going. I'm not sure how this is gonna work yet. I believe I'm going in with an orange base. I never thought I would see the day, but here we go. Why did I put the lip on? Now I'm going into Allegria. Wow, it's so pretty. Whoa. Oh, I am in love. And then I'm gonna take that Luxie gold brush 121 and go back into that beautiful Mexicana red and blend the corners, outer edges. I'm also going to take that Allegria, the metallic, and pull that out a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, Melt killed it with this palette, and I still have so much more to explore in this palette. Okay, to the other side. Now taking my MAC 242, I'm gonna take the Allegria. I can't tell where my head's at. And this time I'm going to Fix Plus it because I'm not gonna take the PLouise, but I am gonna put this just right under my lower lash line to kind of meet where the halo is. Maybe I need a little PLouiseBase to help that stick with all the shadows. All right, where did I just put that brush? Over here. Too many base left. Right now you could be using glitter glue, concealer, anything that's going to give it some grip. But dang, if this PLouise orange base does not complement that orange metallic. Holy cow. Alright, not that this look needs any more, but I'm extra. We all know that. And we're gonna do a few more steps. So I am gonna take my ABH glitter adhesive. I love this, baby. It's the easiest glitter adhesive in the world. I'm gonna paint that over this beautiful flaming orange. And then taking my Esom W21 brush, we're gonna go into that Pat McGrath gold I told you about. And just, actually I should give that a second to kind of get a little bit tacky. Now that brought it to life even more. It did not need it though, because that like on its own is a look without having that glitter, and then with the glitter it's another look. So options, we like options. And I really didn't mean to put that much glitter on, but I do like the way it turned out, I'm not gonna lie. Because with glitter, more is always more. Wow. This just keeps coming to life more and more and more. Now I have not used these yet. It's the new Marc Jacobs Metallic Liquid Gel Liner. This is Gold Getter. It does sound like it needs to be shaken. This will be more of like my base. And we're gonna do more of a like hanging halo in the crease. That's really nice, you guys. If you've been scared about buying it, that's beautiful. They do dry down very quickly. I can feel that though as I'm going back over what's already been laid down. Ugh, the eye's starting to water. Now I want to take this NYX Glitter Goals liquid eyeshadow in Industrial Beam. It has a doe foot, so I'm going to have to take another applicator. I think I'm just going to take the Esom W21 and go over the Marc Jacobs like that. Testing myself big time right now. You guys, this is beautiful. You need to pick up some of these NYX Glitter Goals. Holy cow. I was just finishing up lashes, and my little Lulu, the one who had to spend a couple nights at the emergency, figured out, I know, I love you too, baby. I know. We want to show you to the camera, but you just want to look at mom and give mom kisses. It is way past cuddle time, and he is not happy with mommy, and you should have seen the struggle he went through over mountains of products to come sit on my lap while I put my falsies on. And he's like, Mom, it's cuddle time. And I still have 3 intros, outros, and then we have to film the giveaway video, and I have to take pictures and then wash all of this beautiful, look at how beautiful that eye is. I know, Lou, but look, I don't want to take it off. It is so fiery, and like the best sunrise, sunset, I don't even know which one it is. But it's just fire, and it's beautiful, and I love this look. I love this palette. I love all the products I use. Look at him. He's fake yawning. He's fake yawning because he knows mommy is a sucker, and I'm wrapped around his little paw. And he knows that I know that this works and that it's gonna get mommy to come cuddle. Except he doesn't know that mommy does not have a choice right now, and I have to finish working. So I'm gonna go do my hair, get dressed, and then we'll be right back. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this eye look that I created just as much as I do, because like, I just don't want to wash it off, and it's so late, and like, you know, you're at that point where you want to wash your makeup off, but then you look at it and you're like, can I like wash everything else off but like just keep the eye makeup and then go do something tomorrow? Like, I'm at that point because I'm loving it so much. It's so festive and just like holiday glam ready. So please thumbs this video up if you loved it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.